kindergarten, first grade, second grade, something like that. I remember that I was bullied by a girl named Myrtle Jackson. And in those days it was, I'm gonna get you. I got tired of it, and I got tired of trying to find different ways to get home. So one day I just picked up a stick and wailed away at Myrtle, and as the story would go, we became best friends, and that was the end of the bullying. And then of course I became like a hero on the playground, and if anybody was in trouble, bingo, there I was, you know.
Most of us know what the right thing to do when someone has been victimized, someone has been excluded, but we're not always willing to pursue that or to take up somebody else's battle, if you will. And Donna has always been willing to do that.
You have to do the right thing. And when you do, people are loyal, they're dedicated to your mission. My grandmother used to say, right is right and right don't wrong nobody.
Donna is a person who doesn't internalize her anger. She lets it out and says, you know, this has got to change and I'm going to do something to make a difference. I've seen her do that on many occasions.
I moved to Omaha in 1964 with my late husband and the father of my 4 sons. He was attached to the Nike Hercules missile site in Louisville, Nebraska. And so we were transferred here, which was very interesting because we were informed that colored people could not live in Louisville. And so we were eventually directed to the projects in North Omaha, which was a wonderful experience. And so I made a lot of friends. It was a very safe place to be. So I'm glad that old stupid Louisville didn't want us to live there.
She was always a champion for the underdog, individuals who were not represented, people who were marginalized, disenfranchised.
Diversity was the key. It was no pick, it was anyone who needed help across ethnicity and cultures.
If there was a justice issue, I always knew that Donna was going to be involved in it somehow and was going to try to get others to be involved in it.
Well, first of all, I believe you have to have credibility, and people have to realize that what you're doing is for the good, the common good of the community. It's not something for you. And so there have been many things. For example, we helped senators on the local level understand the need to revise sexual assault laws, domestic violence, things like that. And it was because of personal experiences working with women's issues. It's not okay to assault people under any circumstances, but certainly domestic violence is horrible because of the effect it has on the entire family or everyone in the environment where the assault takes place.
Her ability to connect on all types of oppression is phenomenal, and she's made a huge difference in Nebraska.
She would never say, that's out of my field, or I don't attend to that. It didn't mean that she had to do it all. She knew where services were, and she would tap the people and the talent that would respond to that.
The coalition, as we refer to it, our mission is to elevate the health status of urban Indians to the highest level possible. And we do that by offering primary care services and transportation in Lincoln. We focus at our clinic on diabetes for natives, but then we serve everyone. The whole issue of healthcare is so critical.
She is all about the utmost care, respect, empathy when it comes to our clients. Our clients' well-being, their safety, their health always comes first. And anytime there's ever any kind of a problem that would address that or a problem that would threaten that, Dr. Donna takes care of it immediately.
Dr. Polk to this organization has been the backbone. She has been the glue that has held it together.
It's an incredible opportunity to do work for people whose land was taken, resulting in historical trauma, something that a lot of people don't even know about. And I just feel grateful to be there. This is my 23rd year.
I guess in my closing I would say is that if Donna see you as a person doing the right thing, she's going to support you and be there.
She's had a lifetime of achievement, and her life isn't over, and I'm sure that there will be much more to come.
My first impression and lasting impression are just about the same. And that is a lovely lady who is intensely involved in the community and looks for the resources and talent to meet the needs of the people she sees.
That's been my lifetime experience with her, where I'm going to try to figure out who it is that needs to talk about this and who can create the change, and for whether it's that individual that day or whether it's the whole system. And she's still working on those huge systems behind the scenes.
But at a time when I'm no longer gainfully employed, I'd like to become a professional poker player. Well, why not? Exactly. Why not? Come on.